Alright, so we have another unboxing video, this time of a probably Byzantine or slightly later fabric, a textile, probably from a tunic. So let's see if I can get this package that's all the way from Japan open without hurting the fabric, because I don't know how it's been packed. I mean, I'm glad they didn't fold it. But I don't know if it's wrapped up in cardboard inside of this cardboard or not. So I don't want to puncture it. And the problem is I can't listen because this is a fabric, there's fabric in this tape. So all I hear is tearing fabric, which is kind of just terrifying. Because, you know, you're hearing tearing fabric as you're trying to open up a fabric. So, just gonna have to use just the tip. Okay, so far so good. Where is it? So I can, looks like we are safe to cut here. And it looks like we're safe to cut here. Well, here we go. So here we have what's called a Clavus. Plural would be Clavi. And then even though it's square or rectangle, they call those round rolls, which are additional designs. So this is part of a tunic. Now I'm guessing this one's going to be made between the 4th and 9th centuries. This is a broad, safe general date range. I believe it's linen. I haven't looked at it closely, of course, yet. You can see this design here actually has a lot of Anatolian influence. It has, I can't remember what the name is properly, but it's basically called hands on hips, which is a fertility symbol. And that goes back a few thousand years. So this came all the way from Japan, and before that, who knows? And I think I have the perfect frame for it. You can see it's a nice bichrome example. Not low end, not high end. And if we can see the back, we'll be able to see how it was woven. But there's a board on the back, so we can't. I don't have gloves right now, so I don't want to actually touch the fabric. And I don't want to pull it out of here until it's ready to go in the frame, because, you know, when it's almost 2,000 years old, it's going to be pretty fragile. But a very nice Clavus. This one's from the basically edges of the tunic. The Clavus was originally for supposedly senators and the equestrian soldiers in the Roman army, but Pliny in the 1st century basically said that everybody was doing it. Everybody was wearing the Clavus design, Clavi. So it seems that even though it was a rather new design for the era, it didn't really stick with who it was supposed to stick to. And then by the 3rd century, literally for sure, it's archaeologically attested, everybody was doing it. If you look at Pompeii, some of the frescoes and whatnot, even some of their upholstery has the Clavi designs on them. And then you look at like those late Egyptian Fayum paintings. A few of them show it. Lots of surviving examples of this pattern. Almost every single Byzantine example that survives of a tunic has clavi, or at least a single clavus on it. Some are narrow, some like this are wide,